Now, sir, I'm sorry to bother you at a time like this. I know servers at peak capacity and all. I wouldn't want to take you away from anything important.
Nonsense, Cokumbo. Please make yourself at home. Can I offer you anything? A rainbow vape? Or perhaps an awesome face LSD tablet?
Oh, no thank you, sir. I'm actually not gonna be here too long. You see, I'm actually here to speak to you about the RDM that happened in the sewer the other day.
Ah, of course. By all means, speak away. I'm certain that a man such as yourself would have found plenty of evidence by now.
You see, that's just the thing, Mr. Admin. I've actually stumbled on a recent breakthrough, and I have you to thank.
Well, that's splendid news. Yes, I'm always happy to be of some assistance. Now, who's the toxic troll I should ban?
I'll get to that in just a minute. You said something interesting recently that got me thinking. You said... Now, what was it? Ah, yes, I know. You spoke about the possibility of a console port of Fuda Fix Dick Dine and Dash. Great choice of game. It's got me thinking. Do you know what the tilde key is, sir?
Of course I do. I use it constantly in my erotic furry roleplay chats.
Yes, but that's not what I'm here to discuss today. You see, if you press that key, it brings up a log of all the things happening in a server. And with a server like this, such a thing could be quite extensive.
Absolutely fascinating. What manner of things could a prompt like this show anyways?
Oh, all kinds of things. Lots of interesting stuff. When a player spawns, when a player interacts with the map, when they interact with certain scripted items, and, well, most importantly of all, when the player gets murdered.
I see. Well then surely this case must be open and shut. I must say, Cokumbo, I'm very impressed.
Well, that's what most people think. But the next part had me stumped. You see, the killer went by the name Luna the Blood Wolf. Now, I've checked the server list over and over, and I've never seen anybody by that name.
The answers are simple then. The troll must have simply left to evade a ban. I assure you, this happens all the time. Cokumbo, don't feel bad about letting one slip, of course.
Well, I suppose you make a good point. It wouldn't be too uncommon for someone to play deathmatch in a dark RP server and then leave before the hammer falls. I've wasted enough of your time. I should be heading out then. I don't want to get raided anytime soon. Oh, just one more thing. That name, Luna the Blood Wolf, sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Come to think of it, after talking to some of the server members, they say that's the name of your non-binary hemomancer furry OC. Isn't that just something?
Why, yes, it is. But surely you're not accusing me of this, right, John? You are aware of rule number 1, right, John? Admin disrespect is a bannable offense, you know.
Oh, I'm aware, sir. And you must be familiar with Rule 23, that RDM is a bannable offense. And also, not only that, but you must be acquainted with Rule number 146, that misuse of VIP-related equipment will result in a 2-minute jail time.
And what does that have to do with any of this?
You see, Admin, when I was going through the logs, I found that the victim was in fact killed by this.
A mere Half-Life SMG. If this is your idea of proof, Cokumbo, I'm afraid it's fallen quite short. Any meager noob could get his hands on one of these within minutes of joining the server.
Not just any SMG, sir. That's a Neancat gun. VIP's only.
This still proves nothing, John. Now you can sit here and accuse me all you like, but daring to go after our paying server members, well, that is quite another thing.
Yes, well, I actually searched through those paying server member profiles. Quite conveniently, the whole clan's website keeps a list. Now, Do you have any idea how many profiles came up with the previous name, Luna the Blood Wolf?
None.
Precisely. Oh, and one more thing before I get out of your hair, Mr. Good Admin. I happened to decide to sift through the administrator list of this server, and I just so happened to have found something interesting. This wouldn't happen to be your profile, would it? See, you knew that Twinkleshits42 was gonna run against you in the mayoral race. You also knew that his status as an arms dealer and an overall funny, good-natured guy would simply mean you were done for vote-wise. So it's simple. Before the election came along, you RDM'd him in the streets, gagged and muted him, and raided his base while NLR was still active. With all the money printers and meth boxes gone, he lost a fortune. Such a thing would make any man log off the server. With him gone, you had a clean shot to the mayor's office. I'm sorry, sir. I think you're being demoted.
I can't. No, wait. Damn you, Cokumbo. I should have had you jailed the moment you stepped. It hurts.
Another hard day's work. Oh. Yeah? Uh-huh. Pony RP server. Grooming? I'm on my way.
I'm fucking coming for you, you bastard cockster! Ah!